So when I was 5 years old, my parents and I immigrated from Edinburgh, Scotland to Camden, Maine. And every morning, with my granny who had come with us, getting lemon poppy seed muffins, and then going to the laundromat up the road, and then shopping for hours at Rennie's, which all Mainers know Rennie's. It's truly a Maine adventure. And those were probably my first real core memories. I can't say that I really can remember much before coming to America. I started kindergarten here. I met my best friends, who I'm still best friends with today. I remember in 3rd grade, I decided I wanted to be an archaeologist. That's what I was gonna do. And in 4th grade, I decided I'm gonna be a dolphin trainer. We had to leave the country to renew our visa. And at the time, I didn't think, too much of it. I was still pretty young, but I could see in my parents' eyes how stressed they were at the idea of not even being able to come back to sell our house or to say goodbye to our friends. I was often told by, the people who were close to this situation in me to never use the word permanent. I'm not here permanently, this isn't my permanent home. And I remember once I slipped up. Once someone asked me, is your home your permanent home? And I went, yeah, I live there permanently, I'm sure I'll move at some point, but right now it's my permanent home. And he got a stern look on his face and he went, no, you are not permanent. And that was probably one of the first times that I was kind of shocked into reality of just how fragile our situation is, how one small word like permanent could ruin our chances of even being allowed back in the country that we call home. And I chose to not talk about my immigration status to really anyone. A lot of people knew, Jade was born in Scotland, but nobody knew that I wasn't a citizen. Nobody knew that I was just here on a visa. I didn't have work authorization. I didn't have a social security number. I couldn't do the things that my peers were doing. I've always considered America my home. And I think all of us are American by nature, but just not by name. And that's what we're hoping to change. I would love for people who are younger than me to not have to face the same traumas and struggles. But I have to leave on October 23rd, and I have to self-deport. I think that in general, I'm the kind of person who is very much, if there's nothing I can do about it, I shouldn't worry about it. I shouldn't put my precious energy into thinking about everything that needs to happen and should happen and seemingly it's too political to happen. With this situation, you can't not worry. I'm so worried. Every day, I think about leaving my friends and my family and not being able to stay in America. And it really is the only home I've known. I want to use the skills that I've been given here. I don't want to give that away to some other country. I hope that I'll be able to come back sooner rather than later, because this is where my life is.